traders, happy Monday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Looks like we got a lot going on this week. Good to see you all. All right, good to see you, Grant, Michael, everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. It is freezing here in New York. My God, it was down to 20s. I thought whatever happened to spring? Whatever happened to global warming? My God. Oh, I forgot it's climate change now. It is freezing out there, so hopefully it'll warm up. I was looking so forward to the boating season. Thought I was going to go fishing this weekend, and obviously I can't. So, but anyway, back here to work on Monday. A lot of stuff going on. Let me tell you, it was a good week last week. A lot of good moving stocks. You know, pot stocks were moving. Not that I smoke, but I'll definitely trade the stock. Or, you know, the cannabis are all moving pretty good. There was a lot of good things that are moving. We'll talk a little bit about them. We got this is a very, very long month for some of you who don't know that, but we got 2 more weeks. We have 31 days in this month. And it's crazy, but when you really think about it, we start on a Tuesday, we end on a Thursday. So we got 2 really good full weeks. Remember, this is one of the best times of the month to start trading. January was slow. February, we had a little bit. Now we're starting to pick things up. Things might slow down right around tax season during the April 15th. And then you got April Fools. That's coming up. So that's one of my favorite days of the year. But got stuff going on, and you know, obviously the market not really doing too much. It was up about 18 points, and now it's down about 40 points and stuff like that. So let's go see what's going on regarding about the market. A couple of things that are out here that are moving, but before we do, let's talk about what happened on Friday. So got a couple of nice little big movers here. Let me bring up TLRY because that was a really, really nice moving stock. And you could see it right here. I'm just blow this back up right here. So around 11 o'clock, the stock ran for about 7:30, went all the way up to about 8:50. A lot of nasty shakes, did a really nasty one right around 2:45, and then went back up, and you could see it right here. TLRY, a lot of you remember the stock. We traded it last year. It was one of those great runners that we had, and it ran from like $8 to about $70. Nice little big mover right there. That stock did really well. AGRI, actually, this was the stock I traded on Friday. I was pretty much done after this. Stock had a really nice move, and right around here had a big pop. It was on the, you know, I don't know if it was on your short list, but pre-market, it was just unbelievable. This is where everyone made a lot of money in pre-market. And yes, for some of you who don't know this, yes, you can trade in pre-market. That's what we do. I know we have some YouTube and some people that are logged in right now through Facebook. Yeah, we do this all the time, and that was one of the really nice movers. And then we had a little on this stock, on this growth stock, FLGC. So there were a couple of movers over the course of the day. I'm not a fan on Friday. I always tell everybody that. But overall, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are the best. Mondays, want to be really careful. It is Monday morning. You know, it's funny. I don't really think I was talking to Josh about this a little bit. I don't really see that much movement up until about 10 a.m. So I'm very, very conservative on days like this, and we'll see when the market opens up. But that's what ended up on Friday. You know, it was a nickels and dimes day, but that was it. Now, what's going on for today? So we got a couple of stocks that are on the big percentage gainers, losers list that we're looking at. And we had this stock, this one right here, the KXIN right here. She moved pretty nicely early this morning. She's kind of flat. I don't know what happened. She died, right? And I hopped over here on level 4. And one thing that gets me a little scared right here is that there was a very big buyer of 150,000 shares, 150,000. Okay, this is not 150 shares. It's not. This is 150,000, and it looks like he just got filled. 111,000 went down. So when you look at the overall stock, when it was trending right around 8 o'clock this morning, the sellers are really starting to come out. Big buyer just got filled. That's not a good sign. So probably going to put this on the B list. Okay, not on the A list. Love the volume, though, 10 million shares. This stock right here did really well, and we've been watching MULN for a while. This stock has been on a really nice move from about 50 cents, ran about $4 in less than a month. But she's been on a little bit of a downtrend. She's pretty volatile, very difficult to day trade, though. Listen, I've traded this stock. I probably would have to admit I lost more than I made because I could trade several thousand shares of it. And it's got these big moves, and it does these, like, you got to get at the right time, you know, and you got to get lucky. But this stock is very, very dangerous to trade, and I would be very, very cautious about it. It did make a nice move right around 8 o'clock this morning, ran from 230 up to about 250. You have to trade several thousand shares of it. You could see it already traded 20 million already in pre-market. So don't let this cheap stock fool you. It does get volatile, but I do like it. I mean, listen, you just got to be. What you have to learn, and this is something you're going to be learning in class. Josh's going to talk about today, going to this week. I'm going to talk about in phase 3 for all my gold and platinum students. Let the stock come to you, okay? Try not to chase. Let it come to you. Be patient, which is everyone's biggest problem, okay? And I always tell everybody, you're going to miss about 90% of these trades. But 9 out of 10, you just got to get that one trade. As long as you know there's tons of them out there that are moving, you don't have to get cocky and greedy, okay? Just be happy with what you have and just take it. Another stock that took a really big hit back in October, went from $18. She's been on a nice little decent move. She's inexpensive. It's $1.30. She's up about 27% right now, 6 million shares. Let me go hop over here on level 4. Not really seeing that much out here. I mean, you got a big iceberg order here for 86,000 and 20, about 100,000 sitting right around here. I mean, that's literally at $1.70. We're already at 220, but not really seeing that much out there. See when I zoom out where those orders starting to show up. So we're following the money on that one. It's okay. I mean, you can see that resistance levels right around here, around 230, which kind of explains why this guy's out here selling it, kind of showed up there. So I don't know. I'm not really seeing a lot. I mean, I'm not really seeing a lot. You had this one also, a nice little cheap one. We traded this one. This moved pretty decent. HYMC. Let me just see if anything else showed up on the watch list. Sometimes some things pop up out of nowhere. Wow, this had a big pop and backed right off. Oh, look at that right there, 830. Wow, that thing went from 260 to 330. I'll put that on the watch list. I'll put this on the B list. WIMI. Watch that one. 11%. Yeah, it's all garbage. Any good shorts? We love shorting. Oops. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't see anything there. TLRY, you can see is already in the losers list. Okay, looks like we probably got a buyout in Poly. Is that Polyo? I don't know. NILE, we traded this stock. NILE looks like it's got some good volume in it. Once it breaks $1, I don't like to trade stocks under $1 because then you deal with fractions of a penny, and believe me, it's like makes it very difficult. We'll throw that. I'm not seeing a lot going on out there. There's a couple of cheapies out here, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm not really seeing that much. How's Tesla doing? Tesla's doing great. So I heard some article that Biden wants to do an emergency war act to build more batteries or something like that. I don't know if that has something to do with it. What else we got going on? Any of the brand names? That's about it. Coin's doing really well. So you can see Coinbase is going up. Our swing trades, Mara's doing really well. So we got that on a swing trade, doing well on that one. Got it right at this major support around 22. That's not bad. Doing pretty good there on the swing trade on that one too. Where we got to break resistance? Where's our high right here? 31.40. So we're almost there. We got to break that. What's this low? 30.50. Yeah, we're right about there. We break that, the stock and nicely could probably test probably 37. Okay. All right. Anything I'm missing, cyber traders? Chuck is saying the CELZ just popped. CELZ. Let's go check it out. Wow. Very good. Thanks a lot, Chuck. That's a really nice trade right there. You know why? Because it popped right at 9 o'clock. That's why. Nice little trade. Let's go see what's going on level 4. See where the orders showed up. It's going to take me a couple of seconds to load up the data. You can see it right here. It's just loading it up. Yeah, guy just showed up for 19,000 right here, and it tested it, and now it's starting to back off. There was a big buyer right here. Looks like he got filled for about 13,000. About 20,000. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. We'll see how she works out. You know what? What's also nice about it? It's a gap fill. So that's another one. CELZ. Anything else I'm missing? Cyber traders? All right, so listen, before we go, let's get ready for the open. Just quick little reminder, Rich just posted in the cyber group room. We got phase 2, lesson 1 that's going on at 10:35. Reason why we do it an hour after the market opens up, we want you guys to do some trading, and then, we're going to go into class. So if you want to know more about how to get in that class, talk to the education advisor. If you're watching YouTube, Facebook Live, we'll be back here at 2:30. And you can always like us and join us in our trading room. Just like us on the bottom. We'll get you in there. All right, guys? Good luck today. Be very careful. It is Monday. Make sure you go to class. And listen, if you see something, say something. Happy trading, everybody. See you then.